We say pin.
Pen.
Take an extra 4 seconds to say it. That's kind of our motto.
A pen. Pass me a pen. I need to write a letter. I think I'm starting to get it.
Yeah, you got it. Welcome to Talk Southern to Me. I'm your host, Hallie Tarpley. I'm from Alabama. Today I'm with Curtis Stone, who's from Australia, which is another place that starts with an A. So that's really cool. I'm going to be teaching Curtis some Southern phrases, how we speak in the South.
Well, no one's more Southern than the Australians. The only thing more Southern than us is Antarctica. But I don't know how to speak Southern, so I'm very excited to learn.
Yeah, does it offend you when we're like, we're the South and we're so...
I don't even get it, because in the South, you can be as high up as the Carolinas, but then below that is Florida, but that's not as Southern as what's north of it. So I'm kind of like, I don't even really know where the South is. I'm lost.
The fundamental question, honestly. Well, I can for sure say that this Jim Beam Kentucky Straight is Southern.
Oh.
So can I interest you in...
Sure. It's a good pour.
Yeah,
is that a Southern pour?
It is, yeah. I'm well trained. Yeah, this will help get us started so we can really get into the...
So how do you say cheers in the South?
We're usually chugging already, so
Right.
we don't have time for that.
Okay.
Okay, first term. Are you ready?
Yep.
So this is a pronunciation.
Okay.
Okay.
I would say oil, but you would say all.
You nailed it.
Got it.
This is totally it. My mother says ol or bowl or brol.
More a sound than it is a word. All. Pass me the all.
Yeah, you know you're doing it correctly when no parts of your mouth touch when you say it. Ol.
All.
Wow, Curtis Stone. That was great.
So how would you use that in a sentence?
My dad was changing the oil in the tractor when a snake crawled in his boot. Okay, well, one and one. I'm really impressed. Okay, so this one is a term.
Okay.
What would you call this in Australia?
We would call that a shopping trolley.
Okay, that sounds very fancy.
You would call that a cart.
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 So we call this a buggy.
A buggy. Right, see, that's very different for us. That's what a granny carries, like the little Jeep, the little buggy, and they carry a little buggy and put their shopping in it. But it's like a square thing with just a one handle and two little wheels.
And that's a buggy.
That's a buggy.
Oh my, but you can say it, right? Buggy?
Buggy?
Yeah, buggy. You did it.
I feel like I need to duck when I say it. Buggy.
You to get the sound out, it's important to drop your head.
It is.
And say it very slowly.
Give it to me one more time.
Buggy.
Buggy.
Buggy. Do you need a sentence, Curtis?
I do.
The wheels of my buggy were so jacked up at the pig this morning.
What's the pig?
The pig is our grocery store. That's what we say, the pig.
You call grocery stores the pig?
Well, not all of them, only the
that's a brand.
Piggly Wiggly.
The Piggly Wiggly.
You've heard of the Piggly Wiggly, right?
I have. And I've always thought, why would you call a grocery store the Piggly Wiggly? But now I know, so you can shorten it to the pig.
The pig. I've truly never in my life said Piggly Wiggly. It sounds insane. This next one is crazy. Before we get to that, wait, tell us about yourself. What's going on with you, Curtis?
Well, lots. I've been a busy boy. I was back just in Australia a few weeks ago, actually, which has obviously been devastated by these crazy fires. And each year we choose a charity that we put all of our attention on for that 12 months, and we've chosen the Drought Angels this year. In fact, we're going to donate 100% of our profits from Maud, our restaurant in Beverly Hills, for the next 3 months. So anyone that comes to spend money with us is actually donating it to the Drought Angels, which is an organisation that helps farmers that have been, beaten up by the weather, whether that's drought, flood, fire, you name it, they're there for the farmers, and we wanted to help. So it's been a really emotional time, actually. I've had lots of friends reaching out and people, chefs, calling me and saying, what can we do, how can we help? So that was sort of one way that we thought of, that we could sort of give a little something back and then also raise awareness for that charity.
Oh yeah, and where can you find that? Is it
You can go to our website, or you could go to droughtangels.org.au. Okay,
so this one's a pronunciation. Okay, so it is what the gentleman is holding in this picture.
Right.
That we're referring to. So how would you pronounce this word?
A pen.
You're saying pen?
Pen.
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 Pen. We occasionally call them ink pens.
How would you put that into a sentence for me?
My ink pen exploded in the washer and got all over my dang clothes.
My ink pen exploded in my washer and got all over my dang clothes.
Wow, that was perfect, right? 10 out of 10.
They wouldn't even know that I was Australian.
No, you hit it so well. Bad? Is it getting better?
It's good.
What would you call this in Australia? Not the room, but this her.
Well, we'd call that a dunny.
Okay. Of course, a dunny.
Toilet, if you wanted to be all proper, but we would call it a dunny, a D-U-N-N-Y.
And can you use that in a sentence?
I'll be right back, mate. I need to use the dunny.
Use the dunny.
Yeah, that's the Aussie way.
Do you still say it when you're here, like this is the dunny?
No,
You say toilet?
because no one knows what I'm talking. I tell my kids what it is.
Oh, okay.
That's a dunny, son. How do you say it in the South?
We call this a commode.
A commode. That sounds very fancy.
Thank you.
So stick that in a sentence for me.
Okay, Mom, I stopped up the commode. Where's the plunger? Yeah, commode. Okay, commode.
Commode.
Perfect.
From now on, that's what it'll be in my house.
Okay, this one's a term.
Right.
You ready?
Yep. Piddlin'. 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 I'm piddlin'.
Piddlin'.
I've been drinking so much water, I'm piddling like a racehorse. Like that?
Yeah, what do you think this means?
I would have thought it meant using the commode while standing up.
Okay, I'll use it in a sentence.
Yeah.
Quit piddling and get in the car.
Oh, that's not what I thought at all. Well, pardon me. So piddling means messing about, going slow. Huh. Stop piddling about.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, we're down to our final two. How do you feel?
I feel like enlightened.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so good.
From the inside and the out.
This next one, it's what's on the hanger.
Right. Some trousers. Or your duds.
Your what?
Duds.
Do you say my duds?
Yeah, where are my duds?
Where are my duds? Oh my God, that's so much better. I should rip up this card. Mine's stupid. Okay, so we call them britches.
Bridges.
Britches.
Britches.
Yeah!
How do you use it in the sentence?
You better pull them britches up or I'll smack you upside the head.
Sounds rather violent.
Do you want to try that sentence?
You better pull them bridges up or I'll smack you upside the head. Oh, I feel rude saying that. I would never smack you upside the head.
No, okay, are you saying bridges?
Britches. What is it?
Bridges.
Bridges.
It's gotta come
Pull
out
them
like
bridges up.
britches.
Pull them britches up.
Pull them britches up.
Pull them britches up or I'll
Yes.
smack you upside your head. Girl.
Perfect. Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, so you're doing great.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody else has done this well. You are the first episode, but still.
Thanks.
I mean that with my whole heart. What do you call these in Australia?
Runners, joggers, tennis shoes.
Hey! Okay, in the South we call them tennis shoes.
Do you?
And we get in a lot of trouble
By the
elsewhere.
Tennis Association.
Because it's not for tennis. You would
Trainers.
wear trainers?
I mean,
You guys have a lot of names for it. It's a
We
little
do.
greedy.
you
Joggers, trainers.
solely call them tennis shoes?
I've only called them tennis shoes.
Is that right?
People in the North call them sneakers, which sounds a little like
Gangster.
sneakers, yeah. Yeah, but tennis shoes. I'm so glad. I think this might be
This is like where we come together.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our mutual understanding.
My dunny, your Komodo.
Well,
No, what's it called?
commode.
Commode.
Komodo.
Komodo. Here's the tennis shoes.
Hey, cheers to tennis shoes. Curtis, I feel like you're an expert. You really nailed this.
You'll adopt me into the South?
I think we will. Comment below if we should adopt Curtis Stone. And subscribe if we shouldn't. Where can we donate if you're outside of the California area?
Sure. Well, you can go to maud.com is probably the easiest, which is our restaurant, and we have all the information there.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, and come to the South anytime. I'll take you to the pig.
Yeah.
You can hang out.
We'll get our buggy.
Quit piddling. Like and subscribe to Southern Living's YouTube channel.